Hi everyone, I'm Marbozir, welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Data Let's Play as the Aztecs. So, we took Moscow in the previous part, and our next target is probably going to be Attila. We actually need to take Beijing from Attila, and we also need to take Attila's court, obviously. And since we're friendly with Napoleon, it should be possible to get Napoleon to fight Attila. They do actually have a direct border with each other, as you can see right here. So it should be pretty easy to get them to fight each other. Is Napoleon willing to declare war? Let's just check it right away. Okay, he will do it for only 3 gold per turn. I might actually get them to fight each other right now. Is Attila at war with anyone? Yes, he's at war with Germany, with the Ottomans. Yeah, I might not even wait for artillery. Let's get them to fight each other right away, before Napoleon changes his mind. I don't want him to change his mind. I don't really want to give him open borders though, I'll just give him more money. So like this, 5 gold per turn, and no flat gold. There we go, 5 gold per turn to declare war on Attila. That was a good deal, I would say. That was a very good deal. Alright, we can start moving towards Beijing right away. So that's what we'll do, but I'm not declaring war just yet. I need my units to heal back up to full, especially my cannons. I almost lost this one cannon, it's down to 2 hit points. Not great. We can start moving a little bit. I will go for electricity after metallurgy. I can get electricity in 15 turns. Actually no, in 11 turns. Because I have research agreement coming in 11 turns. So that means I need to get Oxford University in 11 turns to grab radio and enter modern era. I don't need modern era for ideology anymore because I already have my ideology, but it's still worth getting electricity ASAP just to see aluminium on the map, and it's still worth getting into modern era just to increase city-state bonuses, for example. So we will be doing that. As for the worker, what do we need? We need one more mine near Teotihuacan. I don't think we need any more improvements near Tlatelolco. I don't see anything. Nope, not right now at least. Alright then, let's move out of here. The Ottomans already have rifling, which is not super surprising, I suppose. I could get rifling myself already, but I'm prioritizing electricity right now. We got +1 population in Teotihuacan. Let's see. No changes here, I don't think so. Nope, this looks fine. Alright then. Yes, continue that farm. Thirds for salt? Yep, we can still shade that, I suppose. But we won't be shading that for long. Silver or thirds? I think one of my cities wanted silver, or not? No. Cotton, pearls and whales. I don't think I can get any of that. And dyes. China. Sell gems, only 5 gold per 10. I don't want 5 gold per 10, I want 7. Fix your economy, China. Yeah, they have 2 really bad cities right now, basically. +1 population in Berlin. Let's see then. This guy should go elsewhere, actually. 1 food from the lumber mill, I don't think it's worth it. It won't speed up the city growth. Probably better to get 6 hammers instead. That will speed up... No, that won't speed up anything, actually. Okay. Work the university slots then. Actually, I should just redo all of this real quick. Let's redo it. So, lock the lakes. The farms. The pasture, because that's free food and 3 hammers. That leaves us with 2 more citizens. The city will grow in 7 turns right now. So lock this. Oh yeah, and 1 more pasture up here. Okay, 5 turns for the city to grow. Good enough. Let's continue then. I'll just move these units as far west as possible. All the way to my border. I could maybe get open borders with Russia. Are they going to give me open borders now? Hey, you never know, maybe they will.
Договорились.
Hey, they actually will.
Как тебе понравится?
Do they actually value iron or what? No, they don't. So I can get open borders for like 1 or 2 gold per turn. Like this.
Прекрасно.
Alright, very nice. I didn't actually need open borders technically, I can just move for the city-state territory. But it's going to make it easier for me. Since now I can use these tiles. Alright. We're just going to wait a little bit. So, what about these workers? We need a mine or a farm over there. This tile needs a mine. And this worker is going to be unemployed for now, I think. Or he can go east. To Berlin or whatever. Or he can go to Moscow. Help remove these roads, repair these improvements. Remove that. Fortify until healed. We can get a few trades, so let's check this out. Gems for truffles, yep. Oh. What? There is no way to make this work? Why is there no way to make this work? Okay. The Ottomans don't like us too much, apparently. Okay. Maybe I should consider getting a castle in this city. Yeah, we need some decent defenses in this city. I think the public school can wait a little bit longer. And this guy should go down there. Yep. Sounds good. Keep removing these roads. Yeah, the Ottomans might actually backstab us. I could see that happening. So I need this city to be well fortified. If they attack us somewhere, it's going to be Tlatelolco. That's the only city they can really attack directly. So I have a benefit of knowing where they will come from and what they will attack. So what about this guy? He can go help with Moscow, I suppose. Off you go then. Can we still trade with anyone? I could sell some of my coal. Maybe. We have 6 more coal. Let's see. Is anyone going to buy our iron? Maybe Dido? Oh, Dido has dice, and one of my cities wants dice. That would actually be useful. Will she trade gems for dice? No? Yeah, she won't accept any reasonable trades. Even 2 luxuries for 1. Okay, this is not very reasonable of her. Anything else we can do? Will Bismarck buy anything? He will buy our copper, but for 3 gold per turn. That's not what I call a good trade. Yeah, okay, I don't think we can actually trade anything right now. No. Oh, we don't actually have an embassy with the Ottomans. Interesting. Will he trade now? No. Yeah, I'm thinking the Ottomans might actually attack us. We'll see. I'll just keep some defenses in Tlatelolco. Get a castle, keep that cannon inside. With a cannon and 1 regular unit, we should be okay. Now he wants to trade. He doesn't have shuffles anymore. How much gold will he give us? Oh, he will give us full 7 gold per turn? That's weird. Why did he not want to trade? Did he not actually have 2 copies of truffles, even though the trade screen was showing 2 copies on the previous turn? That's the only reasonable explanation that I see. Maybe he didn't actually have 2 copies on the previous turn and that's a display bug? Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, I don't need these workers near Berlin. We already have all the improvements that we might possibly want or need. We do need a pasture over here. Move a little bit more. We can just position like this. No problem. I don't want to stay inside my territory though. Right, I need to time the Oxford University now. We will get a research agreement in 9 turns. 5 more turns for public school. I don't have to rush Oxford that much. I can just let the public school finish and then build Oxford. I already got my ideology, so yeah. I can just take a few more turns. That's what we'll do then. I'd rather get that public school in my capital faster. That public school will be worth quite a lot of science, with 27 population, almost 28. Now, does this city need a mine or a farm? I think it needs a farm, actually. Yep. Remove another road. We have almost 2000. I should probably consider buying something. We're not going to get plastics anytime soon, so I don't have to save up for research lab just yet. I could buy a few units, now that we have the tenet. That reduces the cost. We could buy, let's say, musketmen for 490 gold. I wonder how much it's going to cost to get actual artillery once we get dynamite. Or riflemen. We'll wait and see. There's no huge rush to spend that gold. It won't go anywhere. I do need to get archaeology in some reasonable future, just to see if we have any antiquity sites or landmarks and extra culture. I don't really care about tourism all that much anymore, now that we have Moscow, but I do want landmarks for culture. There are a lot of tenets that I could really use. Hopefully we will have some potential landmarks in our territory. We have a lot of territory right now. Okay, you guys will just chill over there. So, is Napoleon fighting Attila? I can't really see what's going on in there. I hope he is. Do I need that spy entire? How much influence do we have? 85. Okay, we'll keep that spy in there. I might have to drop some money on Genoa. Yeah, I'll have to drop 500 on Genoa if I want to stay allied with it. I think 1000 is a bit of an overkill. But 250 is a waste of time. So 500. That will give us 30 influence. I need to stay allied with both these city-states. These are mercantile city-states. And our happiness is a little bit low now, as you can clearly see. We need a few happiness buildings. And we need to annex Moscow as soon as possible. I'll probably use my gold to buy a courthouse in Moscow instantly. Also, maybe get that Colosseum before the factory. Yeah, we only have 4 happiness. Let's get some Colosseums. Which cities still need happiness buildings? Not this one. Not Tenochtitlan. Teotihuacan. Nope, it already has a zoo and a Colosseum. Berlin. Berlin doesn't have a zoo. That's 13 turns. Yeah, let's prioritize the zoo. And we're getting a Colosseum in there. Alright, are there any more mercantile city-states on this map? Zurich? Oh, I'm apparently at war with that. Not anymore. Genoa? Oh yeah, this one. And Colombo? Okay, there are several more mercantile city-states. So, if I get desperate for happiness, I could just drop 1000 on one of them. Can we get... Well, I could get friendly for 1000. Which is the easiest one to get allied with? 97. 133. And this one? 66. Okay, I could drop 1250 on this city and get allied with it. Not a terrible idea if I get desperate for happiness or something like that. Which means it's probably best to keep our gold. That's what we'll do. So what about this guy? Let's remove all of these roads. And repair that farm, I suppose. Oh, I could still get more coal over here. That's 7 coal and it's not improved. We can always sell that to someone. I can still sell my coal to Napoleon. Maybe not all of it. Oh, he doesn't want to buy it anymore. Well, screw you then. +1 population. So this goes down here. Alright, looks good. I'll just let that public school finish. I could switch my production to Oxford already, but only 3 turns remaining on that public school. I'd rather get that first. So what else do we need here? I guess I can build something on that tile. We finished a farm. Let's work that tile then. This guy? Yep. This is basically a choice between 2 gold and 1 extra hammer. I think I prefer 2 gold. That seems to be kind of obvious. But I could trade 1 food for extra 2 base hammers. Like this. That won't affect city growth. But it will speed up public school by 1 turn. So that seems reasonable. Alright then. So, 9 turns for electricity. I hope we'll have some aluminium. I'll be a little bit upset if we don't. I need that and I also need oil. But we're nowhere close to biology just yet. Alright, keep removing the roads. And this guy will be unemployed now, I think. And let's improve that coal. I can probably sell coal to someone for gold per turn. I imagine someone will buy it. We have quite a few incoming trade routes still, so that's nice. Trading post, that's the only option there, I suppose. Repair this. Repair this. Oh, right. We need to work that holy site. I almost forgot about that. I can actually work that in this city already. I don't have to wait for Moscow to get out of resistance. I need to change assignments in this city, like completely. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. All the tiles with at least 4 food. We log that. The holy site, obviously. This is a really good city, I have to say. It will have quite a lot of production later on. We just need it to grow. For a bit. So log all of that. Okay, this looks reasonable to me. It will grow in 3 turns. We'll get that Colosseum in 10. I could buy a cathedral. Can we buy a pagoda? No, we can only buy a cathedral. That's not a terrible idea, I suppose. That's always +1 happiness and it's a slot for great work of art. Alright, let's grab a cathedral. Like this. We are getting 46 faith per turn, so that's pretty good. We might be able to afford another cathedral in reasonable future. Bismarck entered the industrial era. He's slacking behind a bit. So, it would be nice to buy some of these luxuries, but I don't think I can do it for a reasonable price. I am hoping someone will go for autocracy. So, we will be able to keep some friends in this game still. I expect someone to go for autocracy. At least one civilization other than us. We are getting dissidents, and there's more coal up here. Yeah, we need to grab that too, but I want to finish removing the roads first. This guy will chill in here. Another thing we could do for happiness is build Neuschwanstein. Once we get the railroad. And yeah, we're at -4 happiness, which is not fantastic. I think I'll just bribe that city-state that I was talking about. Unless we can get a good trade. I could trade with Attila for now. Get the thirds. I'm not going to war with him just yet. It's a short-term solution though. Okay, let's buy it for now. 9 gold per turn, he can have it, whatever. We're at 0 now. I'll probably have to bribe that city-state anyway. Because I'll drop into the negatives in 2 turns. In 1 turn actually, because Berlin is about to grow. I just need to get 1 more tenet. That's going to be militarism. I think that's what it was called. That's happiness from barracks, armories, and such. That will give us a lot of happiness. That is the next thing we're picking. For our next policy, for sure. Okay, let's bribe that city-state then. I was hoping to maybe get a quest for gold in one of these city-states. Oh, I can pledge to protect this one. That will give us some influence for free. 27. This city is still going to be cheaper to bribe. Alright, I don't like spending this much money. Oh, we will also get dice. That's extra growth for St. Petersburg. So now I could give them 500 just to stay far ahead of Russia. Far enough ahead of Russia. Alright, this might seem a little bit excessive, but let's do it. Okay, now we're at +6. And St. Petersburg will get extra growth. We are still a little bit low on happiness, but we will get another tenet in 7 turns, so this should be enough. I already got barracks and armories in a lot of cities, and I can build them even more. Okay, this guy can go up here to get that coal mine. +1 population again. Oh yeah, public school is done. Opera house? We'll need a museum or two later. And we kind of need an opera house or two. I didn't actually build Musicians Guild yet, but I will do it. Okay, next. How's that research agreement? 3 more turns. I don't have declaration of friendship with the Ottomans anymore, so this will be the last research agreement with the Ottomans for now. We still got research agreement with Napoleon after that. More city growth. What? Oh yeah, 2 cities grew at the same time, alright. Let's see then. This goes here. Oh yeah, I should have locked this tile earlier. But there we go. And this city... This goes... Where? On the lumber mill? Will that speed up city growth? Yes, by 1 turn. Alright then. So that's it. Can we annex Moscow yet? Yes, we can. I don't think I can afford that courthouse. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have annexed it. Yeah, because that made me lose some happiness. But we need to get started on that courthouse. I guess we'll deal with it. So what about this caravan? Can we get something better? Yeah, I shouldn't have annexed Moscow just yet, but... Oh well. Can we sell anything to Napoleon? No. Right, we'll just wait a few turns, it's not the end of the world. What's the best trade route we can get with a caravan? This one? Moscow to Istanbul? Yep, that seems to be the best one. That's what we're doing then. And... we're almost done removing the roads. Okay, fingers crossed for electricity, I mean for aluminum. I really hope we got some aluminum. I would hate to have to buy it from others or from city-states. I'd rather not have oil than not have aluminum. Obviously, I would prefer to have both. But that's a no-brainer. -3 happiness still. Yeah, unless I buy some luxuries from someone, we'll just have to deal with negative happiness for a few turns. Oh hey, I can sell my World Congress vote. I don't want to ban marble. Embargo city-states. What? She wants to embargo city-states? No. She won't pay me for anything, alright. Will Napoleon pay us? No, he doesn't have a diplomat in our capital, I guess. Can we get any luxuries from China? No. We can't get any luxuries from anyone. We'll just deal with negative happiness for a few turns. So this will go... where? To Paris. Sounds good. And this will go to Istanbul. Or to Paris, doesn't really matter. I don't plan to go to war with the Ottomans just yet. Remove these roads. Copper, 7 gold per turn. I'll do that on my turn. Oh yeah, we are about to get that research agreement. So we will get electricity right now. Yep. So come on, do we have aluminium? Yes, we do. Near Tlatelolco, that's 8. Okay, that's more than enough. Awesome. We'll improve that right away. And that's going to give me more production in that city. Is there any aluminium right outside of our borders somewhere? Let's have a look. Tyre has some, okay. That's 8. Right, that's why we have 8 already. Very good. Oh wow. Ragusa, Bryansk. That's 8. And that's 8 again. Alright. I could probably take Attila's court and then steal some of this with a great general, if I'll need more aluminium at that point. But we have 8, so that's good. That's what we needed. Remove this. And you will go somewhere. Did we finish that mine? Yes, we did. I think I'm pretty much done with all the improvements down there. Still a road to remove. One of our deals ended. Oh, and we should sell that copper to Attila or something. That's going to be 7 gold per 10. And that's pretty much it. I hate having negative happiness, but we only need a few more turns. 4 more turns exactly. Oh, we have more aluminium right here. Okay, awesome. So that's 16. We have 3 sources, right. I should have clicked it 2 more times. We have a ton of aluminium, right, this won't be a problem at all. We need a mine. On this tile? No, this tile already has mine. Why am I not getting aluminium from Tyre then? I guess they didn't hook it up yet. They do have a mine on that tile though? Maybe they don't have the tech. Well, we won't have to worry about aluminium anytime soon. Or ever in this game basically. So that's great. Now we need some oil. Hopefully we'll have at least one source. We might have some oil down here. In this tundra. But we'll see. We won't be getting biology anytime soon. Okay, so one of these guys... No, they don't need to do anything. Okay. 2 more turns of negative happiness. Alright. I could just buy a courthouse right now, but that would be silly. When we're building it. Sold for gold. Yes, if that was an existing trade, I definitely need to renew that. We have a lot of coal now, we need to try selling that to someone. Anyone. For gold per 10 would be fine. We got a great artist. So... I'm still using him for great works, not for golden age. We can use more tourism. We are losing some happiness due to ideology pressure right now. So yeah, minus 10. Due to ideology pressure from order. This might be a problem. Based on what the Ottomans and Russia go for. But we'll see. What now? I think we got everything here. Yep, I think we got everything. We can get a few more improvements near St. Petersburg, I suppose. But our workers will be unemployed for now. Grab that mine. Grab this mine. And you're pretty much done. I could still build a road west. Maybe I shouldn't have removed all of these roads. But no, I don't think that's going to be needed. What are the Ottomans doing here? Oh yeah, they are at war with Russia. They are attacking Kabul. I'm okay with that. Just don't attack me. I don't think they will, but... I'll keep some defenses anyway. So now we need militarism. Yep, +2 happiness from every barracks, armory and military academy. How much is that going to be then? We're at +4 right now. And that's 16. Alright. Hopefully we won't have to worry about happiness in the near future. So now, which cities do I want hydro plants in? Probably every city that has at least a few tiles that would benefit from it. I definitely need hydro plant in my capital. That's a no-brainer right there. In fact, we'll get that right after Oxford. I think it's still worth getting it in Teotihuacan. It does have at least 6, 7, 8 tiles that will benefit from it. Also, we should lock these public schools. Right, I should go through all of my cities and check public schools. Oh yeah, Moscow. Right. Monument. Then... what then? Floating gardens? Barracks for happiness? I might end up buying a factory in Moscow instead of just building it myself. I'll grab that monument first. Floating gardens after, then barracks, then city walls. We need to redo tile assignments in here. Now we can focus this city on growth. It does need more population. So like this. Looks good enough. Let's check public schools in all our cities. So this goes here. But I need one worker on that lake tile. Which one? That's the question. One of these? Yep. Oh, and this lake too. Right. That's better. I'm keeping the pasture because I like the free hammers and 2 food. Right, next. This city already has public school locked. Oh, I see one tile. That should go elsewhere. No, that's actually fine. Or maybe not. We got a lumber mill, but lumber mill isn't really better than this. Yeah, we would lose 3 gold per turn and 1 hammer to gain 1 food. That's not a good deal. Not even remotely close to a good deal. We will get a great engineer in 23 turns, so that's nice. There are a few world wonders that I would really like to get. Let's grab that plantation maybe. Like so. We'll get a zoo in this city soon, so that's nice. No more changes here. Alright, I think we got all of it. Let's finish that Oxford University. And we'll get our theming bonus right away. Also, we just finished the pasture. Do we want to move any of this? Yep. This guy. And we got a new caravan. That's going to be what? I can still trade with the Ottomans. Okay, next. We will enter modern era on the next turn. Let's do it then. Wine for 7 gold per turn. I'll wait for my turn. I could maybe trade wine for something better. I'll do trades on my turn. Give us the Oxford. We'll also get military science. So we are probably the tech leader right now. We'll check on the next turn. And public school in Tlatelolco. There's military science. I'll lock that public school right away. That was the citizen from here. So, radio. Welcome to modern era. And we got a new spy. Are we the tech leader? Probably. I'm just going to check. We are. 44 technologies. The Ottomans also have 44. France has 43. And Attila is way behind. 3 technologies behind us right now. Also, we should upgrade that knight. That's going to cost us 320. A little bit expensive, but cavalry will be useful. Where do we send that spy? Probably to one of the mercantile city-states. Like Genoa. Yes, we need to stay allied with Genoa. So off you go. And anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.